I chose Creighton for a very specific reason. I have a mentor of mine who I've respected for a long time, and when I was explaining to him what I wanted to do and the different programs I was applying to, as soon as I said Creighton, he said, "Stop." He said, "Matt, if you get into Creighton, go to Creighton." And here I am.
The strength really is the modeling of what true leadership is, not just through the faculty and the staff, but of the students. The true interdisciplinary nature of this program is so unique. Being in the government, I was a little intimidated thinking I was going to be in classes with all educators, professional educators, and where do I fit in? Where does my experience help them to grow? And how will their experience help me to grow? And this really is a true interdisciplinary leadership program. You can reach so many people, and just in the 2 days we've been here, we've been able to see that. So I think that's its greatest strength.
It's been really a transformational experience for me up until now. I'm seeing leadership on a much more global level, and I'm seeing that there are ways to impact educational systems on a much larger level than I had ever seen before.
You're challenged. Um, you're moved from your realm of the world to others, and I would say, if you want to be challenged, you want to open your aperture, this is the program for you.
I think at the bottom it would be outstanding. So it's far beyond that. It's just a relationship with the faculty and with the students, and even though we're online and we don't see each other, but you absolutely feel connected to the students, and you develop a strong bond with them, even though you may only see them once a year, or you may see them maybe twice a year, or you may not see them, but you develop that bond, which is amazing.
They want you to succeed, and it starts with Dr. Cherney, who is phenomenal in so many different ways, and the culture that she's established within the program permeates through all the faculty and all the interactions that I've had. And so it's rigorous, but it's rigorous in a way where you feel supported, and you have a support network not only within your cohort and other students, but certainly with the faculty who want you to succeed and want you to do well. And the other component for me, and I'm sure for many others, is the applied nature of it, that I feel like every day or every week I can take something directly from coursework and incorporate it into my day job and day-to-day work, and feel like it's not something where at the end of this 3-year journey I will be a better leader. I feel like I'm a better leader now because of the things that I'm learning. So getting the opportunity to write about what I'm doing, to apply theories, and to work that's happening now has been beneficial right away, right off the bat. So I've really valued that.
And when something is custom made for you, you can't help but to enjoy the experience. It's been a personal transformation. It's allowed me to reflect on myself in a different way than I've ever done before.
For me, being in public higher education, I often talk about that we exist for the public good. And higher education in general is for the public good. And so the Jesuit values of always for the greater good, always reflective on your actions as you're doing them and after you've taken them, and always having that commitment to social justice, and how that plays out both in this program, but also as we take that and apply it back in our practice.
I'm Muslim, so this experience, I questioned myself if, after age 50, if I had to choose a religion, would I select to be Muslim? Would I select something different? And just from learning about this, I love what Jesuit teaches, and I refer to Bible quite a bit, and I love the readings of the Bible. So it's something has been missing from my life, right? So I'm just kind of getting immersed in it, and it is amazing. You truly begin to see the presence of God in every human being and in everything, and I think that's one of the values of Jesuit that I feel every day.
For me, obviously in a Jesuit institution, they focus on service, which has always been a big part of my life and continues to be. And the term magis, which means to strive for more. And I know for myself, I want to take it as far as I can possibly take it, and Creighton has allowed me to do that.
Pure personalis, caring for the whole person, is so important, and things that I would ordinarily do but didn't have the association with the Jesuit tradition before. So now I have a name to put with how I've been living my life, and it helps me my identity, and it helps me, in forecasting what I want to do with my future.
For me, what actually stands out is God in all things. For me, without God, I don't have a purpose in life. So being able to, like I said initially, academical, see God in everything that you do, I think it would transform your life in your professional, personal, and everything else that you do.
I think that there is such a negative connotation with online programs. I just don't see this as an online program because of the close connections that I've built with the faculty and with my cohort members and all the students. So I would like to see this program be referred to as something more than the online program, because I think it is a lot more.